let's start with some wins. Who wants to share some wins before we get going?
I'll go. My work had just like completely dried up last month. And then I signed up for Chris's course. And then, of course, as soon as I did that, work started flooding in from all sorts of different places. And now I'm slammed. So just by virtue of signing up, the course worked.
That's right. I get all credit. That's right.
I'll go.
Yeah, please.
So last week I took a step back and I ended up billing more than I usually do because it got me, thinking about all of this and really
Mhm.
being able to get through the client work as well. So
That's awesome. Pooja, do you want to share a win before we dive in? I'm putting you on the spot.
I have been catching up on my invoicing, so that's been good.
Good.
Thank you. There was points where I was very overwhelmed because I'm at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I reframed it and I'm like, okay, this is good because it gives me an overall trajectory. So I understand it's not just me, it's just.
Yeah. Thank you for the presentation. I think working on the business versus working in the business, I'm seeing, how much of a challenge that can be, but I think it's good to keep moving slowly rather than not moving at all or going backwards. And so, yeah. And then, like you said, hiring people is important. I'm a little slower, but I'm like just taking it all in too. It's a lot of information, but yeah,
Yeah.
just trying like a slowly moving.
And that's great. That's your pace, like that's what matters. You can't fail if you don't quit. So as long as you're doing things at your pace and on your timeline, that's great. I love it.
And just so you know, I'm doing better, much better than I was this time last year. So
Yeah.
yeah. So that's a good testimonial for,
Yeah.
your help and the group's help.
I know. For those who don't know Pooja very well, I love just like your consistent growth. Like you just consistently apply principles and you consistently get better.
Can I give some feedback, Chris?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
love the fact of how honest you are. That gave me like I got overwhelmed in a point in this and I was like, I should just drop out and stop. I can't, you know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
when you're like so honest saying, you know what, if I can't do it, I'll hire somebody, or you know what, that's not worth my brain cells, which is most of the time how I'm feeling, to be honest with you. Then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, thank God, this makes sense. So I appreciate you bringing so much clarity and honesty and just really, yeah, thank you. I just wanted to
Oh,
give that feedback. Thanks.
yeah, of course. And thank you for that feedback. That's super helpful. That was one of my goals with coaching was I wanted people to see like normal people can build incredible businesses.